Well guys, welcome back to a beautiful Saturday morning. It's in the 70s here for the first time in a long time. It is just absolutely awesome weather, so hopefully it's going to bring the people out. Tomorrow's going to be just as good, I hear, which is awesome. It's about 10 o'clock right now. We're sitting at about $37. Ended up selling a copy of Minecraft for the PS3, Tomb Raider 3 for the PS1, some NES game sleeves, the sleeves that go on the NES games, like 5 of them for $5. We sold a DVD box set for True Blood, and I think it was Tiger Woods for the PS2. So guys, once things start picking up, I will let you know. Well, it's 11 o'clock, and we are sitting at $79. We had a few more sales. We sold 4 Wii games, Mario Kart DS loose for like 10, and a few other things here and there. Guys, once things start picking up again, I'll let you know. It is coming up on 12:30, and we're sitting at $136. We had a few more sales. We sold an aftermarket NES with 3 or 4 games. We also sold a Legend of Zelda DS game for like 20. So yeah, it's definitely starting to pick up. Guys, don't forget as well that earlier this week I put up my 1,000 subscriber contest. So guys, make sure that you watch the video, make sure you subscribe, like the video. Leave a comment on the video of what is one of your favorite games, but you just absolutely suck at it. You can either leave a comment down below in the description of that video. That'll get you 1 entry. If you do a video response to it, you'll get 2 entries. Once things start picking up, guys, I'll let you know. Well, it is 2 o'clock, and we're sitting at 177. We sold a couple items. We sold MotoGP for the Xbox 360, and we sold the Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest bonus disc. It was complete for the GameCube as well. So things are starting to slow down, but the weather is still really nice out here. It is not hot, which is a blessing for us. This is the first really cool weekend that we've had so far. But guys, once things start picking up, I'll let you know. Well, it's like 3:30. For the last hour and a half, we haven't made a sale. So since like 1:44, we haven't had a sale. So I think we're going to go ahead and head out. There's been people coming through, just nobody spending money. One of my regulars did come in, and I did buy some really nice stuff from him, though. Could not turn it down. It was a Genesis Model 2 with 2 controllers and the hookups. Original Xbox 2 controllers and all the hookups. Also, he had some Game Boy Advance and DS games, some really, really good ones. He had Pokemon Ruby. He had a Super Mario Kart for the Game Boy Advance. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. The Super Mario Brothers Deluxe for the Game Boy Color. And I think it was like Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior Team Rocket Slime for the DS. So I picked all those up. Well guys, stay tuned for Sunday. Welcome back. It's a really nice and cool Sunday morning out here at the Big Top. It is about 10:30. We've had quite a few people come in. We haven't had a sale yet, but it looks like it could be a decent day so far. I did go to a pretty nice flea market, our local flea market, and picked up close to 20 items. But I'm not going to include it in this video. I've decided I am going to do a separate pickups video for that. So in the next few days, watch for that to come out. Picked up nothing like super spectacular, but there was definitely some decent stuff in it. Also, we had one of our regulars come in, and I picked up a couple things from him. He had a Super Nintendo aftermarket multi-tap, a Game Boy Advance, the purple one, the original. I picked that up in a sealed copy of Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow for the original Xbox. So guys, once things start selling, I'll come back and let you know. Well, it is 1 o'clock. We're sitting at $93. Definitely a slow day. Had a lot of people come through, just nobody spending money. Ended up selling a GameCube system to a grandma for her grandson, which is kind of cool for her for Christmas. We also took in an Xbox 360, 120 gig hard drive system, really nice. Very happy to get that. We get them in few and far between. I think I've had 2 other ones in here, so yep, it's nice to have that. Well guys, once if things start picking up, I'll let you know. Well, it is coming up on 2:30, and I'll tell you guys, things have exploded here. We've sold 2 GameCube systems, the box Sega Genesis system. We nearly sold an N64 system, but his credit card declined. His buddy, though, bought Mario Kart 64, 2 GameCube controllers, the aftermarket ones, so I think we're sitting at like 247 now. Guys, if we sell anything else, I'll let you know. Alright guys, here's the wrap-up portion of the video. On Saturday, we did 177. On Sunday, we did 335 for a grand total of $512. Not too bad for a weekend. Definitely hoping to get closer to 1,000 once we start getting closer to Christmas. My wife has talked to some of the vendors out and about, and they're saying basically the first few weeks of November it's kind of slack just because everybody's starting to save up and getting prepared for Black Friday. Once Black Friday gets here, though, things should start exploding until Christmas. A few other things that are happening this week: expect at least one more Top 20 Spotlight video to come out. The following week should be my last one. There's 2 left. And then a few days after that, I should finally post my Top 20 Games of All Time video that does a countdown from 20 to 1, basically, and I'll explain a little bit more about the games as I do that. Also, expect before Christmas, I want to do a video I have been waiting to do probably since I put my YouTube channel up 2 years ago. I want to be able to do my gaming history where I start all the way back in the early 80s with my first video game system, first computer systems, and maybe stop around the PlayStation 1 because after that everybody pretty much has those systems. You know, just the early history, guys, so you know exactly what influenced me. Well, guys, again, thanks for watching.